All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. It is your host with the most, Dioraza, and I am back for another stream, baby. Hold on, I want to do something real quick, right? I'm working on something here, right? Hold on. See if this works. Hopefully it does. There we go. Get the dog in. Hold on. I'll be learning shit low key though. I'll be learning shit low key, bro. Alright, hold on. Somebody type something in chat. Let me just make sure the chat showing up on screen. Okay, there we go, chat. Alright, chat. Alright, everything's supposed to be perfect. Yeah, I think everything should be good here. Alright, let me know how the audio and everything is. I want to make sure everything, you know what I mean, tip-top shape before we get started. I finally figured out how I think this should fix the UI issue with how Minecraft was looking. But I'm gonna make sure the audio and everything in order. Alright, I think we can get started here. Everything good? Okay, perfect. Alright, bro. How's everybody week been? Everybody doing? Hope everybody in good health. Me personally, I'm alright. This music kind of hitting though. Is this where? Alright, this is my bedroom. I was like, why the fuck am I in a random cave? What nigga, is the music done? I know I was down about. I know as soon as I minimize that shit, I do track on kick it. I knew that shit would happen. I fucking knew it. Did you hear millennials going through it with Hayden and Terry's dead? I don't know how to pronounce that name. I did hear that though. I've been seeing the posts and stuff with it. I have to be honest with you. I have to be honest. I don't think I've seen anything, or you know what I mean. It's sad that she passed, bro. I don't think I really appreciate anything that she's in to the degree that a lot of people did. Bagging a ton. Hold on, let me see. Make sure I have nothing running in the background. One second, chat. Close some shit off just to see. Alright, let me know how we looking now. If everything good now. There's no lagging on my end. But I'll close some stuff off. Let me see if that helps with the game. Maybe it was just the game lagging. Oh, the game is lagging a bit for the stream, huh? Nah, the game's still lagging a little bit. I could see it as well. I don't know why, though. I didn't do anything new with the setup. Nah, I think it's on my end as well. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Let's see if I switch back to my regular capture, if that fixes it. 1 second. Let me know how we looking now. Once I do that change. Alright, let me know what looking now. If it's still lagging, I don't know, maybe I'll restart the game. Slight stutter, damn. Might be good. Still stuck. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Give me a second, chat. Let me restart it. Let me see if restarting the game in the regular thing will work. Damn, even the game loading slow. Alright, yo, let me know how it looks now. Damn. Why though? I don't think I'd do anything like new with the stream. You know what? One more second then. Alright. What's this laggy trash? I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I think it's definitely on my end. Maybe the Wi-Fi just being extra trash today. I really, bro, the moment any other internet provider... Did you check your render distance? Hold on, let me see. Game, normal, survival. And video, let me see. Video. Field of view, 60. Simple. Render distance at 32, which I think is the recommended. I have everything that fancy off. Maybe it was smoothing. I'll play a little bit, see if it smoothens out. If not, I'll try something else to fix it. The thing is, I don't even think it's Minecraft, because the game isn't like lagging for me. I think it's the stream, so I think it has to do with my Wi-Fi, maybe. I'll just play for a bit and just see if it evens itself out. If not, I think I'll pivot to a reaction stream and see if that like works a little bit better. Maybe it's because you didn't fix the layout. Actually, Danger Noodle. Actually, I did fix the layout. Alright, hold on. Check this out. Since this nigga wanna get snippy with me, I did fix the layout. You're getting snippy with me even though I fixed the layout. How much RAM you have? I have like 16. But the thing is, I mean, I've been doing the Minecraft streams and it hasn't been lagging, so. I was just playing with the suboptimal layout waiting for me to bring it on. I don't know, it might just be the Wi-Fi today. Alright, I'll play for like 10 minutes just to see if it will fix itself. If not, we'll just pivot into our reaction stream and see if that's better. But yeah, how everybody weekend doing? What we up to? How's work been for the working people? There's the Wi-Fi. Probably is. Probably is a sicker flow, bro. I'm telling you, the moment another option makes itself available, I'm switching Wi-Fi. I'm switching internet providers. Alright, hopefully... oh, right, we were supposed to be in the mines this week. The stream, I mean. Starlink. Is Starlink an option? Said Celebrity Crush died, so I started watching Heroes. Or is that, that who your celebrity crush is? That, she was in Heroes? I have no idea, like, what that chick has been in. She had a prolific career because every other day I'm seeing somebody post, like, her in some different film. Starlink is definitely an option. She was the hero. I feel like it had a lot of... Listen, I don't remember watching that show very much. I feel like it had a lot of heroes on that show, bro. What makes her the hero? She was in Remember the Titans. Said it should be just buy the satellite and set it up wherever niggas can sprang it. Nah. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Or was she the cheerleader? I remember, bro, Heroes came out when I was so young, bro. Like, my memory hazy on it. That's how young I was when it came out. I guess it seems like you have perfect memory of it. So I guess that means you was like super old when that shit come out then, huh? Like you was probably really up there in age when that shit came out, huh, Bad Gamer? How old are you now? Like 40? What was it, 40? Is that how old you was, Bad Gamer? You were like 7, not to dox you. I think I've said my age on stream before. I think I said my age on stream before. I ain't that private. Said 60, actually, damn. This nigga getting up there. Said don't run and don't look around too fast. Am I an elderly person? That's the advice Bad Gamer doctor was just giving him. Try not to look around too fast, you might break your neck cramps. Also, I'm doing a lot of jumping in here. That probably making the lad go crazy, huh? Looks like my time skip is unbeatable, damn. Is it really lagging so much? God, alright, you know what? You know what? I want fucking... Alright, we're gonna pivot to our reaction stream. Alright, hold on. Let me go into the house and then we'll pivot. What if it's the Persona music? It could be. Maybe it's too much for my computer to handle. This shit going crazy, low-key. You know, I'll just go into our random house. I don't need to go into my house. Oh, damn. I set my fucking spawn point by accident. Alright, fine, fuck it. It doesn't matter. I'm in the village. Alright, hold on, chat. We pivoting to just chatting. Stay with me now. Doing a quick pivot. We doing it? Fuck it. I'll do it live. Doing it live. There we go. Ooh, I'm pivot. Damn. I can't put fucking in the title. There we go. Now that's what we just call our pivot, baby. If you've ever played Kingdom Hearts, she's also voiced one of the characters. Damn. Alright, hold on. Let me get back. Hold on. Let me do the reacts, baby. Now that's where it's called our pivot. Alright, let's go to the EDP file. The EDP files. Your stream probably not age gated. They'll be alright. I mean, what else would be better than having an unage restricted stream for the EDP doc? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They get, oh, you know what? You guys said the audio was too low last time, right? I wonder if can I raise this up a bit? Can I raise this up a bit? Tell me if this is better.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me.
Let me bring it back a little bit.
But he would never tell me to like block him.
Is this audio better?
I want you to block him on your phone, right? But we would tell her, if you're gonna keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
A lot? So this audio right here, perfect, right?
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Jadian got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
What the fuck are we doing? We not finishing, bro. We might not finish this again because what the fuck is happening? First of all, this nigga was fucking horny as shit for him to buy this as real. Nigga, this looks super imposed.
He told me something about
the color gradient not even right. She looks like she look, bro, the face looking like one of them old-timey, like, farmer pictures. You know what I'm talking about? When everything was in fucking sepia and those holding pitchforks and shit. That what the fuck this looking like? This nigga was a horn dog.
Like, looking up, like, something in Photoshop.
Wasn't on the screenshot. It's crazy.
No, like, do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything, because I never seen any
Say overpower him a little bit? All right, hold
on. But she sent something explicit?
How's this?
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch.
How is she a scam artist? Because you wanted a picture of her titty and then she sent you a picture of her titty. How the fuck does that make her a scam artist? You fucking pedophile.
I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very connected.
Are you fucking
I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Jadeon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof.
See, hold on. This sort of thing, I almost want to call cap on. Because here's why. Right? It's like, oh, he has a big audience, they might attack me. Doing this right here, anybody who would want to fight for Gideon's honor is already going to attack her for like just this, what she doing here alone. If you go and do this much, come out swinging with the proof too. If anything, the proof might help to stop people from attacking her. It might sway, you know what I mean? It might sway people to her point of view.
Proof of him kind of encouraging it, proof of him.
Maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such.
Oh, she has a music career.
While she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as she leverage to boost her music career and such. So, again, while she's a victim.
Technically, a victim is a who the fuck is, bro? Who the fuck are these niggas? Technically, a victim is fucking crazy.
She's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes.
Hold on, is the stream dead or is it not dead? Somebody confirm for me.
As long as you're not harming
because it
anybody,
looks fine to me on my end.
I was harming anybody.
Everything's seeming fine on my end. Not dead? Okay. Making sure. Everything seems live to me.
And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them.
Hold on. Let me run this back.
A little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young.
If she is using this as an opportunity to boost her career or whatever, good. You know what I mean? Why shouldn't she? Why is she an opportunist? You know, people will say opportunist like if it's a bad thing. Most of the time, you have to be an opportunist. If I see a job application, am I an opportunist for applying for a job? I saw an opportunity, I went after it. It's crazy to me that she was a victim of sexual harassment by fucking Choco the land whale, right? Choco the land whale pedophile, and she can't try and get a few more listens on Spotify for she music. I think that's a really odd stance for anybody to take. You know what I mean? If the roles was reversed and she was the adult and she was harassing her child and then she used that situation to make her music popular, then of course that would be weird, right? Of course, the pedophile part is weird, but I'm just saying, I don't understand why she being labeled as an opportunist for using the situation she was forced into to her advantage. I don't understand. I don't get it.
So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting.
So why
for
did Gideon, as an adult, let her continue speaking to EDP?
That
he's an opportunist. He's an opportunist, not her. Kayla is now 18.
You committed another crime. You got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, God sees all, right? He sees my
I knew he was going. I'm so sick and tired. People bringing God into. God probably up in heaven. He saw that she was like, "The fuck I do." You know what I mean, bro? That shit. God probably in heaven like, hey, nigga, whoa, that nigga was in heaven like. He said what? One of the angels like coming to talk to him. I was like, what the fuck EDP said about, man? You know what I mean? Why the fuck people just insist on bringing God into shit like this? He's a fucking pedophile. I'll say if God was real, he'd smite these mofos. If God was real, a lot more people than these mofos would have to get smite. Every one of us probably today have done something that the Bible says not to do. You understand what I'm saying to you? Alright? If God was going around just smiting sinners, a lot of us would have to go. Now, I'm not saying, premarital sex between two consenting adults is the same level of terrible as pedophiles. Obviously, I'm just saying, nigga. If God is smiting sinners, a lot of us had to go today. Right now, today, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he has 2 years left to live. That's another point. This nigga is terminally ill. You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, I think there's a worse way to go than an instantaneous smiting. He lost his career, he lost his reputation, his life, and he's slowly dying. So really and truly, I think, if you want to argue that I think he gets smitten.
I've been
I think he gets smite
already. Been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean?
No, he didn't. Gordon had nothing to do.
And I'm beyond grateful for that,
So, God saved me from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Why you say that so fucking zesty?
Watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Why the fuck did he say that shit? That's Satan. What? I know this is not the point of the documentary. Why the fuck did he say that shit? So, am I tripping? That
wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Bro, close your eyes and listen to how he said that and tell me that again. It sounds zesty as fuck. The devil walketh about as a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. Alright.
I need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that.
Man is pushing 40 wearing brace.
How are things with your health?
Yo, don't even get me started on that,
things
bro.
with my health. Well, in 2022, I was
Don't even get me
working
started on
security
that dog
at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit. When I went to
how much, bro, nigga,
go fucking beat my
nigga,
shit.
how much have I to pay this nigga? They're not paying him enough. What is this man? I need to after I'm done watching this, I will Google this man's name. Because he's given the performance of a fucking lifetime. Do you hear me?
Red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just never healthy.
Also, not to Ariza has blew past that. Red? What? I don't even know what the fuck need to be wrong with your body for it.
I got diagnosed with end-stage
kidney
failure, which is like stage 5.
Hold on, nigga.
I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5.
Damn.
If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about maybe 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue.
Why did he make that face? Never mind, I was listening to the audio. What the fuck do they have this actor doing on camera? This nigga is earning that paycheck.
They're all like, oh, well, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch.
This is the shit what has fucked me up with these kind of niggas, bro. Because don't get me wrong. I love a good meal. I love something delicious. But if our doctor was like, hey man, if you don't leave them gyro alone, bro. If you don't leave them gyros alone, nigga, you're not going to make it past 26. You know, so I'd leave it the fuck alone. Bro, it had niggas. I don't understand what the fuck is happening with this nigga. If our doctor came to me, I was like, yeah, man, you had to cut all those energy drinks so your heart go and explode, I would leave them the fuck out. These niggas is a different breed, bro. These niggas built fucking different. I don't know if I trip in here. I genuinely don't like, all right, drugs have addictive properties. Even food. You know what I'm saying to you? The shit they're doing with Oreos, fucking that's the real science, nigga. But the nigga who do double stuffed Oreos should have simultaneously been given the Nobel Peace Prize and then thrown into prison for the rest of his life for what he did to humanity. You know what I'm saying to you? I understand food could be addictive, but to the point where you're jerking off blood, nigga? You're beating your dick and fucking crimson colored semen coming out? This nigga coming fucking Dusty Rose, nigga. That's what I said. I will fucking get these niggas different, bro. I'm telling you. I'd go ham even more.
Out there. It's like
they build different.
Motherfuckers eating hot dogs and burgers and shit. You know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you. You know.
You know this fat fuck. Like during this scene, he was like, "Did we get a good take? Hold on, bring me another hot dog. We'll do a new." I think said, bring me another hot dog. Let me get a different take. I don't know if the angle was right on that one. That fat fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you. You know.
He said double stuffed Oreos today is just regular stuff from 15 years ago.
And
nah, bro, them double stuff's really different, nigga.
Frustrates.
Don't get me wrong, nigga. Don't get me wrong. The shrinkflation is very real, but them double stuffed Oreos still built different, nigga. Them Oreos was stuffed, bro.
Fuck out of me sometimes because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me. You know. Say so for example, today is what, Friday. If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time.
Here's the thing. He's saying this like if they're asking him to do something unreasonable. You were supposed to do that before you get end-stage kidney failure, jacka. You know what I'm saying to you? Would that go and help? Of course, it's not going to help. You're already at the end. You're at the final stage of it. You were supposed to do this shit before this happened to you, and now you can only do it to make things a little bit more bearable. I don't understand. Or this nigga have a IQ level that close to the floor, huh?
So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch.
It probably helped.
Fucking unrealistic as fuck.
It probably, you starved?
I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know,
he's
what,
American,
nigga,
forgive.
Whatever happens, you know what I mean? I'm tired of like,
don't do that, nigga. Don't start that war with all the
Americans. One thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking document.
This nigga is such a fat fuck. He's talking about living his life in fear. That nigga walking around, oh my god, a salad. You fat bitch. What the fuck you scared of? A healthy meal, bitch? We're scared of a balanced diet. You greedy fuck. Yo, fuck this nigga.
We wouldn't.
No, that nigga don't want to live his life in fear. That nigga walking, oh my god, adult vagina. That would have scared this nigga. This nigga. That nigga just wake up in a fucking cold sweat, shaking. He don't know where he is. All he do is he had a scary nightmare about 30-year-old pussy. This fucking bitch ass nigga. I hope this nigga dies, bro. Bro, God forgive me. I hope that nigga dies though.
Documentary, you know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and you know, getting told this shit. You know, had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
Really? I think it's a little late for that.
Isn't right.
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
You mean to tell me you can't wait because it's not as if he has it's when? Hold on. You mean you can't wait because it's not if has if? What the nigga? Am I having a stroke? Try to read this shit. Nigga, am I illiterate or did this nigga type that shit
My
wrong?
name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults. My name is Kara. I am.
Why did she agree to an anonymous interview and then said her name is Kara, nigga? We have part of her face, her image.
I work with
I mean, you have her
adults,
name, part of she
couples,
face,
and
the highlights in
families.
the hair.
Bryant is my
I think we can figure out
client,
who
and
this
I've been
is.
working with him individually.
I'll find this bitch
For
right now.
Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective. So we spent.
I go to therapy first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime, and I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like
He they cut the camera this way because as soon as they can't have him sitting on the chair because as soon as she does that bitch will like fly like a fucking cartoon catapult on the fucking seat. So they just cut it and the had a nigga sitting in a different chair, nigga. That's why they choose this angle.
Particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean?
Should be in the front
but
of your
at
head.
the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, man?
This nigga, bro, this nigga's so big. Do you see? Hold on, nigga. Do you see? First of all, some of his stomach is on his lap, and then it's sagging down in the middle into his crotch like a bag of spoiled fucking milk. This nigga's stomach hanging like a bag of fucking spoiled milk. This nigga, look, bro, this nigga fucking, I hate this nigga. I fucking stand this nigga.
At the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end.
You said crash?
Real? Do you mean you wanted more? Did you want a relationship?
Nah,
Yeah,
did the
basically,
stream
yeah.
die
Yeah,
again?
you know,
Alright, hold on, chat. Alright, hold on, chatters. Hold on. That bitch live again. Damn. Bro. Alright, hold on. Alright. Okay. We back. And we back now.
Yeah, like the whole.
Supposed to be good now. I really need a better setup if I go and continue streaming.
If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct. Correct.
Romantic. So what was it like to find it? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
I think it definitely go on. That's so fucking funny.
That he quit therapy. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
So this film's really, this nigga is no longer in therapy. That's so fucking shady to do, by the way.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen, because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy, well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant's since technically middle school.
Nice, we back, okay.
Into
We're
high
about to
school
get my back in
and
check.
into adulthood.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull this shit back.
Friends are loyal, friends are kind. Friends
Almost
are
all of
always
EDP's
on
friends
your
blocked
mind.
him.
When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Except
name's
one.
Jimmy, well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of
Check this nigga hard drive. Check this nigga hard drive immediately.
Bryant's since technically middle school, into high school and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being
It
friends
gets
with EDP.
worse.
There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP
Jimmy
is completely
maintains
innocent.
EDP's innocence.
Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back.
Oh, nigga is telling on himself. I've never done that, my good sir. I've never done that. That nigga's a pedophile, isn't he? Oh, this nigga likes little girls, maybe a bit of the little boys too. He's a fucking pedophile, isn't he? He's a fucking nonce, isn't he?
He's not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way.
He's
Or
lying.
young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
Oh, this nigga's a demon.
My favorite way to play with kids is to.
I remember talking to this one 94-year-old, got myself a honey granny. Hey man, that's legal. You can do whatever you want. As long as she not senile, as long as she mentally still there.
Just to joke around and tickle them, you know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like.
I wouldn't let this nigga anywhere near a child, far less the stomach. This freaky frog. This nigga is a demon. This nigga need custom-made bras. Why is this nigga titty slanted like this? This nigga have a backslash-shaped titty. This nigga... This nigga titty slanted in the fucking shit. He need one of... You know those dresses where you paint on and like it fucking like it is like an X across the woman titties. That nigga need a fucking X-shaped bra, bro. This nigga titties fucking long titty out of ass.
That, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them up on the couch, power slam them up on the couch, Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall you didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on under motherfuckers. Yeah,
Nigga, he's lying.
I just off the power dude.
This nigga lied at least, let's say, 3-4 times in that. Let's take a listen. Let's identify every lie he told here.
When playing with kids, like I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch.
Lie number 1. That is not what he like to do when he playing with children. You're a pedophile, so we know what you like to do when you're playing with children.
Power slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the.
Lie number 2. That nigga said he jumped. That nigga can't jump. We know he can't jump. We've seen him. We've looked at him. This nigga have fucking slanted titties. This nigga titties does go fucking sideways. This nigga have the X Factor titty. This nigga titty does make the letter X. This nigga titty should be on Sesame Street. That kind of titties this nigga have. He not jumping anywhere.
Goddamn wall you didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on under motherfucker.
That nigga, that was lie number 4. Was that lie number 3 or number 4? I lost count. The point is that nigga not doing that shit. If he did, he'd have a fucking homicide case too. He would kill somebody. If he landed if this nigga landed with his pinky finger on a child, it might get him a few broken bones. Far less for his whole elbow.
Fuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets.
Do you see how she's... I don't know if they're cutting her voice out for anonymity for this. Do you see how she's not responding? Because even this little child has enough survival instincts to know that this nigga's a fucking freaky frog.
Actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my...
No, we can't. Here's why we can't do that. There's too much surface area. The average person doesn't have the tongue size or the stamina to do that.
Fucking balls. You guys can go fuck yourself, in other words.
In front of the child. This nigga doesn't even have enough common sense to try and make himself look wholesome while dealing with the children because he's saying a bunch of obscene, vulgar things. This nigga doesn't even have that level of common sense. No wonder he get lured out with a fucking cupcake. Let's play the video.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Fucking idiot. Fucking. Ooh, this nigga pissing me off.
Bitches, hoe, tramp, slut, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically.
Let me hold on. EDP hates the entire YouTube community, okay?
Bitches, hoe, tramp, slut, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list. EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this Penguin Zero.
Hold on, look at this. This nigga have a fucking ass. This nigga have a fucking ass in the front and the back. Are we seeing this nigga front ass? Yeah, bigger fish to fry than Penguin Zero. He need to take some zeros off the scale. That's the only zero he need to worry about. Play the video.
Is a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi, everybody.
You can't wash your ass, and you have 2 of them. You can't wash either of your asses.
His content sucks ass. Has no fucking...
I don't like Keemstar either. But really, EDP is not one to talk.
Just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking...
He looks like that one kid from Willy Wonka. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit. Okay?
Why would he compare himself to R. Kelly considering the allegation? Not even allegations, considering the shit he's done and admitted to. Why the fuck this nigga have a floor level IQ?
Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left goddamn...
I don't like Hassan either. But let's be real, you're worse than that nigga by a country mile.
Socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Look like he's...
I hate Asmund. You know what? I don't even need to be saying it. Quite frankly, the back half of this list, I kind of with him, low-key, but not for the same reasons.
Fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty-ass, junky-ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross. Typical bitch.
He kind of spitted with the second half, but the back half of this list. He spit in with the back half of this list a little bit, but for all the wrong reasons.
Fro toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him.
So because he looks up to R. Kelly, I'm not saying that last part.
Why this world is fucked and men are the ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck them. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women.
How would you know what men do to women? You're not a real man, and you don't deal with women. You just deal with children. How the fuck can you even feel like you can speak on this?
XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel about him.
That was the most exercised thing again
I think
in
his
years.
wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is. I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking.
No, you can't. It's buried beneath your front ass. Your penis is too busy being lodged in your own ass, and it's the ass in the front.
With this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great.
Is it though?
Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
I can't stand this nigga. Can't stand this nigga. What the fuck is he doing? Also, who the fuck let this nigga hit? I mean, she didn't have enough common sense to not let this nigga smash, but she had enough sense to only let him do it once, I guess. Which is, a win is a win, I guess.
So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, you know...
Why did they do a close-up on this nigga and he fucking velociraptor talons? Jesus Christ, bro. Get us off the screen.
Take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick.
I hate that pause in this video so much. He keep fucking teeing me up. Because of course he go and take crumbs off the table. This fat fuck. He love cleaning off the crumbs on the table. That nigga will come to your house and clean the crumbs off of your table too. I need to stop pausing this video. I'm not pausing the video anymore.
Right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. Dude. I know that's a fucking nightmare.
Of course he wants a woman with kids. He likes the children.
I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay. I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay.
He doesn't want a woman with cancer, but has end-stage kidney cancer. That's true.
Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? Nah, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me?
He's straight, but titties not.
Yeah,
that nigga titties. Yeah. No, let me stop.
You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking. Oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga.
Why are they? Did they contact her and get permission to use her face?
1, 2.
No, not even close.
3.
Not even close.
Did they get 4? Permission to
not
use
even close.
her image 5? On this bullshit documentary?
Not even close.
6.
You're almost there.
7.
No.
6, 7.
8? She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids?
All right, this nigga bullshitting. We all know 8 kids is a lot to deal with.
Like play with kids and shit.
That is true though.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because
he doesn't know what he do with 8 kids. I get, bro, this nigga. The fact that this nigga not in jail is still astounding.
Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis.
Oh, hold on. I just
Yeah, so right now.
I fucking drink the water right there. This nigga immediately went for the fucking juice, nigga.
Getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I worked this fucking day.
Look. Hold on, I'm gonna go back out. Hold on, look at
ready
it.
for work.
Look at this. I don't like water either, but I drink soda water. That is the most what do you mean you don't like water? Are you crazy? What don't you like about water? You said you don't like water, nigga? What? Nigga, water don't even have a taste unless it's Dasani, in which case it's fucking garbage. What do you... It's literally just fizzy water. Here's what I'm saying. What don't you like about regular water? That it doesn't have a fizz taste? That's psychotic. What did this nigga say? Kahi? I want to assume that's a typo. But yeah, hold on. This is why I really paused it. Look at this shit. Do you see how this nigga titty is fucking sideways? How fat do you have to get as a man to have sideways titties? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not slim. Listen, I was in great shape at one point, get a little lazy, a little heavy right now, right? I'm chubby, some weight on me. I've never been big enough to have sideways titties. Shit crazy.
Long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always
said chat hydration break. Oh.
Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life.
Nigga, you have a job because if you don't have a job, you can't pay for your dialysis.
I know where Alex Rosen lives.
Hold on, this nigga about to say some nut shit. Let me read the chat first, though. It depends on the water. I can drink cold pipe water, but warm pipe water tastes like shit. Cold bottled water tastes like shit, but warm bottled water tastes good. Okay, bottled water does have a little taste to it. Does regular pipe water have a taste, though? I came on here to delete a comment and my tablet hates me, damn. Yeah, a slightly metallic taste. I don't know what to tell you, nigga. I mean, I will say I'm not a huge fan of a lot of bottled waters. I actually tend to prefer pipe water, which is probably terrible because I know that shit probably has sediments and shit in it. I'm not a huge fan of bottled water myself. I prefer pipe water, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll get like I'll filter, maybe, you know what I mean? Bottled water definitely does have, but even then, most bottled water is not that objectionable to me, to be honest with you. Not liking water overall is nuts to me, though. Like, it had niggas who will not drink water. Remember that fucking water the day trend? Nigga, that shit was fucking... I wanna assume, here's the thing. That probably started as a joke, and then a bunch of sick individuals thought it was real and thought it was normal for a second and started doing it too. Nigga, that shit was so concerning. Do this shit. Hold on. Price Mart water tastes the most natural to me. I don't know. Price Mart water have a little taste too, though. I find Blue Waters. I know we're supposed to be boycotting Blue Waters, fucking nigga. Blue Waters I find have a kind of normal taste to me. Honestly. Price Mart have their own water. Yeah, Price Mart had a... Look at Big Ball over here. This nigga don't drink no Price Mart water. That nigga drinking Fiji exclusively, nigga. Big baller, nigga. It's like, give me government juice. It's somewhat common because they do sell stuff to make water taste different without adding shit to it. Read that sentence back again. They sell things to make water taste different without adding shit to it. To make water taste different, you had to add something to it. I drink tap, relax. Hey, I don't even know what brand that is. I just drink pipe water. I don't know what tap is. And I'm rich enough to know that brand. I'm gonna play the video, nigga. We never going to finish this video if I keep pausing like this.
What was his address? I know exactly where he lives. Yeah. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up.
This nigga's a sick individual.
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course.
I would love it if EDP and Mike Rosam had a shootout and both of them fucking died. Cast on either of them niggas.
Of course.
In GTA.
These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody.
Oh, let me see what he trying to do. Hold on.
Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean?
Let's play some Need for Speed.
Fucking
I mean, I could download Need for Speed and play that shit at some point, honestly. Set water flavored packets and water bottle with scent pads that make you think you're not drinking water. Just drink water. What the fuck is this aversion to nigga, the thing that keeps us alive? Why the fuck do you need a scent pad to trick yourself into thinking you're not drinking water? What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck is... Bro, nigga, I don't know what the fuck happening? Look at I'm not doubting that they exist. I'm not saying that shit don't exist. I'm saying people should not need to trick themselves into thinking they not just drink the water. What the fuck are they? What? I don't like water person. Like, you just drink it, damn, yeah. It's so fucking, that shit does keep we fucking alive, nigga. We 70% water. Just drink some fucking water. What the fuck you talking about? Said Danger is an Asmon fan. that nigga exposing himself. That nigga love the Rat King. That nigga love the Cockroach King. That nigga just made his stream. When he named my stream, he and Asmon go stream. That shit funny, that's funny. He said, no, I'm not. Yeah, hey, we believe it, Danger. We believe it. No, that shit fucked up, though, nigga. If you need a flavor packet or a scented pad to drink water, get some help.
Just fucking pause you. Put two in your fucking chest, my nigga. Throw some dirt up over your ass and go on about my fucking day. Yeah, so I mean, you know,
at that point, it's not even water. That's the fuck I'm saying.
In the bank, about what?
20. If you pour flavor packet into water, it's not water anymore. I don't care if it's zero sugar. I don't care, you know what I mean? You added something to the water, like, nigga, that is juice. That is zero sugar juice, nigga. To be fair, it's just a scent. Listen, I'm not doubting the powers of science, where you're literally adding shit into the water. I refuse to believe it doing absolutely nothing to the water other than changing the scent. It has to have something in it that changes the scent, you know what I mean? I don't know, I could be wrong. It's still, the whole thing just fucking insane to me. I don't know. Though. Nigga, worth $7,500. Damn.
5K in debt, so about what, like 16?
No, I'm talking about the flavor packet. I'm talking about the flavor packets as be adding to that shit. Because it had niggas who does do that, bro. It had them flavor, them hydration packets, which, to be fair, some of those supposed to be adding like electrolytes and shit to make the water more hydrating. Which, if you're doing that, good on you. If you're adding shit intake just to make drinking water bearable, you're sick in the head.
It's 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it. So
this nigga have a negative net value.
So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night.
Hold on.
You feel me? Let my titties hang out.
I nigga know he got titties.
Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in like a pit of fire.
had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want. Mention Steve and G or John, whoever the fuck his name.
This is such a sad
Shit, I
thing
had a
to
goddamn
admit to,
dream of
bro.
waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit.
This is the type of shit a fucking, you know those like quirky people, quirky in quotation marks back in school, who made being like, oh, I'm so fucking violent and heartless. You know them, you know what I'm talking about? Them niggas who think they're so hardcore. Them girls who does make being like overly aggressive the whole personality. This is the type of shit a fucking edgy 14-year-old supposed to be saying. Nah, grown man, bro, get your life together.
You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off, and maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch
PP
out
named
the
4
fucking
child
window,
catchers,
you know what I mean?
facts. I think I know who your enemies is.
So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. If I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit.
That nigga talking about the age, not our parents. This nigga, I don't want to keep pausing. That nigga setting him up for fame, bro. This nigga's a pedophile.
I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting. Yeah, people.
Bro, Chad, is she at 3? I don't know if she's at 3, bro. That tough. That little bit. I don't think she's at 3, nigga. Man, we gotta see what the body looking like. I don't know if it's at 3 though. This nigga disrespectful.
Always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm
You'll still be watching
6,
4
7,
streams.
8, 9, 10, 11.
No.
Like, keep putting
Hard time
yourself
today.
out
Hard
there,
time
you keep
today.
getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, Some of my pictures, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck. You know what I mean?
Is this the picture? Is this when he was shooting that fucking video that become the meme?
Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is she actually gave me her number.
Nigga,
Her name is Sharon.
a question mark in chat. I don't know what you're questioning.
What do you like about Sharon?
Hold on, are these women given permission to be in these fucking videos? This seems a little fucked up, all things considered. You know how embarrassing it is for people to know you fucking matched with EDP on a dating site? I would sue. Them niggas would have to cut me a crazy check. 42, she's older than him, I think. Okay, but did she agree to have her video, her photo in this documentary? And again, I would kill myself if people found out I matched with EDP on a dating site.
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like motherfucker like that, like captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her. Like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
That's why he's the GOAT meme, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. She probably doesn't know she's about his past. Yeah, but I mean, do you know? It doesn't even matter if you knew about his past or not. First of all, look at that nigga. Second of all, after people find out about his past and find out you match with him, it doesn't matter if she knew or not. People go and fucking clown her to hell and back, nigga. Do you know the type of material I could use on somebody for having matched with EDP? I could do a fucking Netflix stand-up special on a nigga who matched with EDP. I'm not going to, because that would be mean to these young ladies. Well, not young, no, not me, but still. I know him from that and being a pedo. These women know him from Tinder or wherever the fuck he on.
You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers.
Say young.
People who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking
hold
internet.
on. All right, chat. We want to learn more real niggas. According to EDP, these are real niggas.
You know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate.
And then he pulled up a list of the most unreal niggas to ever exist. Andrew Tate. This nigga currently in jail for human trafficking. Donald J. Trump. A racist. hold on, this nigga racist, and we don't even have to say alleged rapist anymore. That nigga get charged for it. That nigga appeal get denied in Supreme Court. That nigga is officially a rapist. He's a draft dodger. This nigga is a racist, rapist, draft dodger. Immediately off the list of real niggas. Joseph Rogan. This nigga is about 4'3", looks like a human thumb, and basically have a hand up his ass puppeting him. If you think Joe Rogan podcast is just him, no, you're delusional. This nigga knows that, you know what I mean? Yeah, like he be charade up at this point, otherwise he going to Guantanamo fucking Bay. Fresh and Fit. Do I need to say anything about Fresh and Fit? The most unreal niggas I've ever seen to ever fucking exist ever. Earl Davis. I don't have time to go through all these niggas one by one. Do I need to explain why she's not? First of all, she's alright, bro. Fucking Sneeko. The nigga who let he bitch who get cucked. The nigga who was sat on a bed watching a nigga go to Pound Town on the bitch. Are we serious? He's a real nigga. If he's a real nigga, I never want to be real or a nigga. He sat this nigga. I wanted to understand that Sneeko was on a bed and feeling the fucking shock waves in the mattress while a nigga was fucking inside of his woman. You understand what I'm saying to you? If he's a real nigga, I want to be whatever the polar opposite of a real nigga is. Ben Shapiro, this nigga went on a podcast. He hates black people so much that a song made by two black women, right, caused him to get on his own platform and admit that his wife has a dry vagina. Do you understand what I'm talking about? While doing his criticism of the song WAP, he decided to reveal to the world, that his wife's vagina is the same level of moisture as a turkey breast, which is to say drier than the fucking Sahara. If he's a real nigga, I don't know what to think anymore. And I don't even know who this last person is. I don't want to lie to you. I had no jokes or commentary for this last person. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm sure he'll tell me though. Wait, what? I didn't know Sneeko was a cuck. Yeah. That was the start of his downfall. When he told that story about being a cuck, that is when this nigga life started to spin out of control. How the fuck do you not? That the first thing I just think about when I think about Sneeko is cuck.
He likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit in his podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already
that's his brother. Well, same criticism.
Main nigga Ben Shapiro. Listen to him and you'll be great in life. Sneeko.
What the fuck happened to you then? Are you not listening to him? Because you're slowly dying from kidney failure. He's about 1,700 pounds and he's a pedophile.
Guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe because she shits on women and she is a fucking woman. You know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet and I couldn't imagine a world without them.
Said Trump wouldn't hesitate to call EDP the N-word. I think he wouldn't hesitate to do a lot worse.
As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
No. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Nigga, if you in chat right now, if you watching this and you don't have a bitch, get a bitch immediately, nigga. You cannot be holeless while fucking EDP has a vagina to enter at night, nigga. How the fuck are you Nigga, thank God. Nigga, if I was bitchless, at the same time in history while EDP had a bitch, I would kill myself. You know what I'm saying to you? Chat, if you're in chat right now, either get on Tinder and find a woman or take your own life, nigga. That's the only two options you have right now. This nigga has a bitch. And they'll probably meet at the same dialysis center, nigga, because she looks like she in stage 4. If this nigga in this nigga in stage 3. If he in stage 4, stage 5 kidney failure, this bitch in stage 3. I'm jumping off a bridge. Bye. Well, try to get a bitch first, nigga. Damn. Try to get a girlfriend first, nigga. Damn.
You know, the thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend.
I need to.
So Brian and I met on a dating site. And after having some conversation online, we decided.
I've tried for decades. Bridget is nigga. I don't believe that you was trying. Did you try though? Of course, she's white, by the way. I mean, shit.
To go
this
out.
Nigga is a fan of Sneeko and Donald Trump. Do you think he likes black people? Let's be real.
Dinner, and just kind of meet that way.
Hold on, let me just.
Site. And after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner, and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart.
Everything on this nigga huge except for his penis.
About him very often, and I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
Fuck. Ask her about the pedophilia. You see, he better ask her about the pedophilia.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes
this nigga was just saying he's a fan of people who does shit on women. How does she feel about that? What the fuck is going on?
Potential in myself. She's always there seeing it. That's something that
they both look like 2 tons of fun. They look like more than 2 tons, nigga. 2 tons each, maybe.
So how is the sex?
I think. How do I want to say that?
Wow.
Wow. Is something that definitely.
Marissa refuses to have sex with EDP. Of course she has. Get the fuck out of the way. Of course she refusing to have sex with this nigga. It would be like 2 fucking. You know when you used to get them fucking the Play-Doh in the different country. It would be like fucking mashing 2 fucking things of Play-Doh together. If these niggas worth a fuck, it would smell like bacon grease, cocoa butter, and diabetes, nigga. Of course she not fucking this nigga. He ejaculated blood. Why would she fuck this nigga? Look at this nigga face, by the way. Look at this nigga face while she's saying this. This nigga mad as fuck. You said, don't king shame. A king shaming, whatever the fuck this is, nigga. The combined fat from between the both of them makes it impossible for them to do it. Fuck. So she's a friend walking away from the bridge. You know what? You know what, chat? You can live for another day. He not getting any pussy. She's our friend without benefits.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now. Right?
I've been with what's her face. This nigga went from I love her. She's always there for me. She's great to what's her face because he's not getting no pussy, nigga. Alright.
Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up.
Nigga, this nigga
Why
is...
do you watch porn?
This nigga is talking and just talking is enough for this nigga to jiggle. I gotta be fucking running up these stairs to be jiggling, nigga. Jesus Christ.
Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I gotta fucking... Shit, as a matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming. Shit, in the mail.
He still had sex with someone, get back up on the bridge.
Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
He's so mad, says he has a girlfriend.
I don't know, like
severely
I just,
addicted to porn.
Whenever I'm bored, like I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting just shit, just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away. You know?
Jesus Christ.
The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely.
What sexual performance? You're not having sex. Or nigga, me streaming is affecting my fucking NBA performance. What NBA performance, nigga? I'm not there. Man, how to take your pocket pussy to work?
And that's just keeping.
Well, why make it pocket size if you're not supposed to take it to work? I don't know what to tell you.
The shit's about to go down, nigga. We're about to have sex. Alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is.
So then, first of all, this nigga has a Andrew Tate poster in his fucking room. Jesus Christ. You didn't No, I heard it. I heard when he said it. He said it before too a couple times. This nigga been saying this shit. Everything about this making me so fucking angry. The Andrew Tate post that this nigga talking about some fucking, but dick can't get. How could you be mad at her for not having sex with you if your dick can't get hard? What the fuck are you supposed to do? Just try and fucking mash it in there? You know what I'm talking about? Is this nigga supposed to fucking just try and fucking stuff it? Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like,
milk your own tits.
I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid. But they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with
the only reason he likes that is for a woman to be doing that. She has to be pregnant, and he can't get hard unless there's a child involved. Let's continue.
Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that.
EDP is absolutely not a homosexual. Which is probably the gayest thing you'd have to say. One of the gayest things you could say about a person. The fact that they keep having to include this in the documentary is fucking hilarious.
A homo. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga. Grindr is a gay app. It's a app for gay men. Grindr is gay.
Notice he's not as adamant about not being a pedo. That's fucking hilarious. That's actually a really good point, nigga.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving the broomstick up my ass.
What? This nigga? What? That's so fucking gay. What are you fucking talking about?
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump, they like to pretend that they're not watching porn. But let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want.
He had Grindr installed. I think it's obvious that he's closeted. I think it's obvious that this nigga, at this point, is willing to fuck anything. He fucked that broom, nigga. You know what I mean? This nigga's so desperate, he willing to fuck anything.
Andrew, take a look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like... Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson...
Yeah, did you miss that part? He said he stick our broom up your ass.
Stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Lock this nigga.
Why the girls' bathroom?
How many crimes has this nigga committed / admitted to in this documentary? They had to be able to lock him up for something, bro.
I wanted to make it. Well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around.
Hell yeah.
He said Andrew Tate is busy. Fucking 3-year-olds like him. Of course, he's not watching porn. Also, a broom fucked him. Good distinction. Technically speaking, the broom did fuck him. Also, is Andrew going down for pedophilia shit too? I thought it was just the I thought he was, not that it is acceptable either. I thought he was just sex trafficking like adult women. Is he going down for pedo shit too? Fuck. The fact that the internet let that nigga get as popular and as big as he is fucking criminal. They probably figured he dead soon anyways. Why waste prison space? I mean, I guess. Still though, let that nigga get a taste of prison before he die. Just for the, you know what I mean?
You already fucking know.
Also, is my voice still good? Because I am leaned way the fuck back in the chair.
That is all weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know.
Bro, what the fuck? Here's what tripping me up. Here's what tripping me up. This nigga broke right now, right? He has no money. He have no clout. He's not attractive. He's a pedophile. What the fuck is she there for? She's not there for the sex. She's not fucking him, right? It can't... I don't think it could be that, you know, she can't get a relationship with anybody else. And so she's just desperate enough to end up with him. Because I'm sure there's a chubby chaser somewhere who would break his dick off inside of it. You know what I'm saying to you? There's a chubby chaser somewhere who would fucking blow a check on her. You know what I'm saying to you? There's a nigga right now who will be in the kitchen butt dick ass naked making a whole tray of fucking lasagna for this bitch like it's a Garfield fucking cartoon. Right? You know what I'm saying to you? There's no way that this is a desperation thing. I'm genuinely baffled what she finds interesting about this nigga. Because she could find somebody. There's definitely somebody out there who he wouldn't even want the pussy. He'd probably want to he'd probably want her to like bend her elbow, you know, to just get a fucking like bump on the elbow. He'd probably want to bend her elbow, right? And just fucking slide it in the crease between she elbow and the lump of fat that would be there. There's something I'm saying here. Am I making sense or am I wilding? Chat, put put 1 in chat if I'm valid. Put 2 in chat if I'm wilding.
Absolutely would not send masturbating videos.
Said I used to be a chubby chaser back in the day.
Minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children. And
she's lying. Hold on, let me read it. If I remember correctly, Andrew and Hassan Piker were in a brothel with a bunch of 12-year-olds. What? Andrew Tate and Hassan Piker were in a brothel. There's no way that nigga... I need you to cite a source for that. I need you to cite a source for that. And it's not because I'm, like... Here's the most unbelievable part, is that Andrew Tate and Hassan was hanging out together. That's the weirdest fucking part to me. I need a... Please link a source for that in the Discord. I need to see some kind of source for that. That's an insane crossover.
Not a pedophile.
She's lying. She's lying.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me.
Imagine getting dumped by EDP. Imagine getting broken up with by fucking EDP. Jesus Christmas, bro.
And like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like,
she won't let you fuck her. That is the only thing. And
Marissa
you can't fuck her. You just admitted your dick don't get hard anymore because your mind addled by porn. So I don't know what this nigga wild.
Irritating as fuck. Annoying as fuck.
Hassan was in a brothel that had underage. I never heard that. I need that source. I'm not even doubting that he would do that because I don't know this nigga. How the fuck, you know what I mean? He could. The weird part to me is Andrew Tate and Hassan hanging out. They seem like they'll be mortal enemies.
And there's just certain shit that actually did just bother me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know? Hold up. What?
A new relationship?
See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro.
With an AI girlfriend. The fucking baiting the fuck out of her. Also, is she AI? I mean, if you look closely at the face, I guess it looks a little AI, maybe. But AI is getting good, bro. I thought this was our fucking OnlyFans model or something.
It came about when I was scrolling on Instagram. I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And
no, these look like AI.
Let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's
lock
all
this
like,
nigga up for that.
Master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please. I'm begging for it. You can also
said, I think he tried to bury it. I'll call Hassan many things, but not a pedo. I assume he wasn't aware of it at the time. Well, are you saying it's confirmed that he was in a brothel? Just, it probably wasn't with underaged females. I was trying to find the right word to underaged girls, I guess I should say, yeah. Is that what you're saying? Is it confirmed that he was in the brothel with Andrew Tate?
Ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of her fucking tits hanging out. And I was
okay,
like,
do we have our source for the brothel thing?
Oh my fucking lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one. Like, holy
okay,
fuck,
this one looks
AI.
AI.
That's a fact. As I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right the fuck now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life.
I would fucking kill. I know I'm throwing around the kill yourself term a lot. I don't know how this nigga is not dead. What? Play the video.
Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know...
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's
the brothel he was in had child sex slaves. The brothel got raided. I was wrong about Tate. Okay. Alright, and shit, what? I'm learning new shit right now, fuck.
Like, pretend to be like fucking like...
In Discord?
16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Remind me to check that before we end stream. I don't...
So you were role-playing as a 16?
Hold on.
That's why I'm just like, yeah, man.
I don't want to keep pausing the video too much because we're almost done. We are like 14 minutes left and I'm sure like 3 of those going to be credits. So I'll check that out after. Let me pull this back.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, pretend to be like fucking like, 16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there.
This nigga is still a pedophile. Yeah,
so
admitted
you
it.
As a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So.
Yeah.
If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it.
No, I've
just
never
download
done
the
that.
AI girlfriend app.
Why would you ever
Obviously,
feel like doing that?
Motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, of like being with like a younger person or like, like doing whatever the fuck, they want.
Hassan admitted he went to that brothel and a couple of years later it got raided and they found damn. Now you had to ask yourself, if I'm him, right? Do you think he was up at night wondering if he was accidentally with someone who wasn't actually 18? You know what I mean? I hope he was going for the MILFs because that, you know what I mean? If he was going for like a fucking supposed 18-year-old, she might have been 17. Yeah, I mean, how old was he at the time? Is the next thing too. As much as I hate Destiny, he's infinitely better than her son. I don't know that much about Destiny, so I won't speak on that nigga too much. That Destiny is a cuck. Damn, why the fuck all these niggas getting cucked? Why the fuck are all these niggas get Jesus Christ, bro? Play the video.
Do it on them or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
This nigga weird as fuck.
Cool.
Alright, look up there.
That was tough, dude. That was...
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike.
Shit
I just
pics.
took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit
EDP
out,
won't
bro.
stop sending me pictures of his. Wow.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day. Boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? I
Jesus
can tell
Christ.
This is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took.
Wow, this nigga is
So
disgusting.
EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending
Said
pictures
fast
of fecal
forward, I
matter has
can't,
some
bro.
downsides.
Journalistic integrity.
I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP 445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
I don't post any video. Fuck it.
These chicks.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
15, I can't keep doing it with
16, 17, some 14-year-olds.
I'm blaming you if I
These
throw up.
girls
Drop
know
a sub if you throw up, so I'll know it happened.
What the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free.
Set monetizing vomit interest in marketing. It have a market for everything, bro. Have a market for everything. Also, I feel like there's nothing to be said on this because we all know what's wrong with this line of thinking. I feel like it's self-explanatory, and if it isn't self-explanatory to you, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I think we all know what's wrong with people who think this way. As well, play the video.
Free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue.
I hate this fucking argument because people be like, oh, well, 18, what's so different between a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old? Alright, if you use that fucking logic, nigga, what's the difference between a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old? What's the difference between 15 and 16? 14, 15? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, that's such a dumb fucking idea. Because then why had the age of consent at any point then? You know what I'm saying? Why have I age where it's legal to drink? Why have I age where you could vote? Why have I age where you could drive? If there's not you know what I'm saying? If no age is some magical number. It is such a dumb fucking argument. Now you could argue it a little arbitrary, right? You could argue it a little arbitrary. In fact, you could argue that it should be higher because your brain not fully developed at 18. You can argue that it should be higher, but to act like if it's ridiculous to have the age to be 18, to me it's just dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like this argument, these niggas like to pull fucking retarded, bro. Stop it.
Talk to a 17-year-old chick. She just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special?
Nigga, did these... Nigga, the stream died? Hold on, I'm waiting for it to reconnect, chat. Hold on. Let's wait for the stream to come back online. Let me know when it's back online. There we go. Alright, we back, chat. We back. We'll wait for everybody to filter back in. Wait for my chatters to come back.
Special about 18. It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
My name is Dr. Anna.
Oh, how about doctor in here to explain it? All right, perfect.
Clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict, typically, how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped, they don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker. For a motherfucker that said, oh, well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. You know, but sex offenders are famous for their excuses.
Here's the thing, too. Have you not been this is what has fucked me up. You've been a child. You know your brain doesn't fucking work the same from when you was 13 to now. You know that. And if your brain worked the same way at 13 as it does now, you know what I mean? Something wrong with you. That's the part what has fucked me up with these niggas too. I don't personally have free.
Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP 445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal. Who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
Sure, if we're getting pedantic. I want to just call them hebophiles. If we getting bogged down in definitions.
My name is Brandon.
The fuck?
I am a pedophile.
Okay. What the fuck is this nigga?
I'm attracted to boys.
Oh.
Starting
Jesus
at
Christ.
age 5.
God damn.
Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it.
Okay, hold on. All right.
I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Every 74 seconds, someone in the US is sexually. That's damn. Every 74 seconds, bitch.
Having sex with a child under 13 and another under 18. Prosecutors sexually assaulted a minor known to him multiple times.
Police say he sexually assaulted a minor. Rockland police say they took a call from a person earlier this week who saw 27-year-old man.
Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna read it. At every 9 minutes, that someone is a child. All revenue from this film is donated to the nation's leading non-profit dedicated to combating sex crimes. Ah, well, that's something. Rain.org.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP 445.
EDP is universally one of the most
a
hated
serial
people on
sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad
Is this copyrighted?
man. He is very entertaining to laugh at
This
as
nigga
being
name
a
is
pathetic
Charles White
loser,
Jr.?
but he is at the core a horrible person.
He's never gonna learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail.
That is a dumb thing to say, because him being stupid, I would likely involve him trying to molest a child again. And I understand he probably means to like slip up for like another predator catcher, but he really ought to have been careful with what he was saying there, because it sounds like he wants him to go after children again, which is an insanely stupid thing to see, in my opinion.
Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on Earth and put them in order of people I would most
What
want
the
to
fuck? Why is Adam 22? What? Why the fuck is he here? It's so fucking random.
have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
I'm Dante Cool.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition.
Is it Adam would want to watch Lena bang? Would want to watch EDP bang Lena? Let's be honest. He would. Here's the thing. If the payday was right, he absolutely would do it. We know this nigga is a scumbag.
mentally.
He's a cancer
retarded.
survivor. I didn't even know that.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP 445 and what he
445.
did. Just totally.
Who you fucking say it as EDP 445? Why did they say it like that? Christian. Literally Jesus Christ. Okay. She died after two flops. That's crazy, nigga. Bro, Christian still active?
Wrong. He deserves to go to jail. And there will be bad karma.
By the way, Christian raped his autistic mother. Was that confirmed? Was that confirmed or was that just an allegation? Because I specifically didn't say that because I'm assuming the fact that this motherfucker still walking around free means that that was just a rumor or an allegation. I hope it's not true. 445 was his weight. Who the fuck is Christian? We don't have time in this stream to explain Christian law to you, alright?
Coming his way.
Why does nigga look like Kingpin from the fucking Spider-Verse?
Growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because like everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man, got accused of being a fucking pedophile, and guess what, motherfucker, I'm still fucking standing, I'm still walking.
I hope
we in this
WWE
bitch,
sues for using that
making
clips.
it fucking happen.
While filming this documentary, the Eagles make it to the Super Bowl. Did they win? I don't know how to follow sports. They won in a blowout. Oh.
Listen, man.
Fastest I've seen it move.
So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is
EDP is slowly killing himself. Which honestly, I mean, is there better punishment than letting somebody just destroy themselves slowly? I mean, I guess technically he kinda enjoying the process though, you know? He eating the shit that he like, but still.
It could possibly kill
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So once that
First of all, check that nigga computer. Second, he doesn't have any future, far less a bright one. That nigga's dying.
blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah. Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
Yeah, this definitely gonna be copyrighted.
You feel that?
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna cut the music back on. Alright. Well, that's the EDP documentary. It said wait. The video is in the hold on, I'm gonna play this music and cut this music off then. He could still be charged until 2027. Will he though? Will he be charged? Is there like a Marvel end credit scene or is that it? Oh, let me pull this back out a bit. Alright. You know, we had a lot of fun. You know, that was the EDP documentary. We had a lot of fun here, throwing around insults, you know, getting little jokes off. But even if I could get real for a second, which I don't do very often on stream, I'll get real. Is it weird that watching this shit made me sad? It made me sad, not because I feel sorry for EDP, but I feel like it makes me sad to think like he's not the only person like this. And I don't just like, you know, not just pedophilia, not just like the whole thing, you know, this like fucked up existence that he like created for himself, you know. Are we as a society not doing enough to prevent this sort of thing from happening? My question is there any way, anyhow, any person that could have saved EDP from himself? And how early into his story, into his life, would that person have to have like intervened to pay him down a different path? Then the music overpowering. Damn, I was doing my little thing though. Shit. Were you all hearing me properly enough though? But yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want this to come across like sympathy for EDP, because it isn't. I have no sympathy for this nigga. But yeah, are we? Cause it have a lot of niggas like this out here. Have a lot of these incels who fantasize about hurting women. And I know a lot. I'm not trying to take away like the responsibility from them. Right? Obviously, everything in life has a lot to do with who you are as a person and the choices you make. But are we as a society not doing what we need to do to prevent some of these people from slipping through the cracks? Like no funny shit. That's like genuinely making me sad to think about. But then also, what could we do? Not just as individuals, but as a society, as a global society. Because no matter where you are, there's somebody who's like this. What are we not doing that we should be doing to, you know what I mean? I don't know. Alright, before we get out of here, I want to see that Hassan thing. Okay, so he did, or they, I think the trans know, right? Forgive me, Christian. They, or she, I think the trans know. They did do it. They just didn't get charged. Is that what happened? Hold on, let me pull this up. Okay. In August 2016, good job. Chandler said in her Facebook post that she had dreams of having sex with the... Jesus. Can I... why didn't I think more about them? Timeline. Right. Oh, can I can't read it because I don't have the... Because I don't want to pay for this shit. Is that what happening? Where's your ad block? See, this is why I'm not getting... Hold on, I just want to show you something. I just want to... Hold on. I got 1 cent on ads, bro. This is why I'm not making any money on these fucking streams, because everybody running around with ad blockers. Turn that bitch off. I've gotten 4 ads this stream. I didn't even run ads. Alright, whatever, nigga. I'll take your word for it. That's what happened. Okay, here's the Hassan stuff. If Hassan is, hold on, if Hassan is going to reach this hard to say that I kickstarted Fuentes' career, then I'm responsible for his career 10 times over. Also, Hassan, about that 15-year-old, when he went visiting brothels in Berlin, that's why he doesn't like to talk about it as much now. Hassan talks about vetoing Nick Fuentes' joke on Leftovers, blames Destiny for quick kickstarting the career. Okay, so this was a claim by Destiny. Is there any proof that he did that shit? Let's see. Tweets and past comments from leftist Twitch streamer Block have kicked off yet another argument online whether sex work is inherently exploitative. On Thursday, Piker tweeted a video from inside of a strip club where a young man wearing one of his t-shirts got a lap dance. Shay, a dancer working at the club, took the video and sent it to Piker. She told me that she had everyone's consent who appeared in the video to record and share it. The tweet reignited endless debates on whether sex work is exploitative, with some Piker fans accusing him of taking advantage of what they perceive to be an inherently exploitative type of work. One of the people argue, blah 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 blah. They tweeted a video from stream between blah 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 blah. So I think I figured out how Hassan Piker blows his millions. I've had sex with not even escorts. I've gone to a brothel, Artemis in Berlin, and had sex with workers there. He said Piker has been outspoken on stream and Twitter before about sex workers' rights. I'm in a space dominated by gamers where some of the more vocal minorities have reactionary points of views against sex work and sex workers, sometimes women in general, so it comes up more often than you think, he told me. But all of this set a debate about whether sex work, stripping, and brothels are inherently exploitative. Berlin authorities raided Artemis in a human trafficking investigation. Piker said that clip is from a few months ago, but his visit to Artemis was around 2010. Some people on Twitter use this as a point to argue that all brothel keep and all sex work is exploitative. Articles, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. Okay, this is very, very long. The point is he was at a brothel, but not confirmed whether or not he hooked up with an underage individual. If it had proof, I imagine he'd be arrested. Nigga, EDP still out there. When I say proof, I mean, here's the thing too. Proof don't necessarily mean a nigga go and get arrested. It could be proof, just not proof beyond that shadow of a doubt. Not to mention, it was from 2010. We don't know what the statute of limitations is like on that. Plus, it happened in Berlin. Even if it had proof that he did it, there's a good chance he wouldn't go down. Because, you know what I mean? There's a lot of logistics state. I don't think he went. I'm not saying he went there with the intention of doing it either. But also, you have to ask yourself, right? Because it depends on how young the person he went for was. If he went in and thought he was hooking up with an 18-year-old, there's a chance really she was 17 and he just didn't realize, or 16 and didn't realize. You know what I mean? That nigga might have been drunk, that nigga might have been, off a few drinks, who knows? I think that is what the scary part is to me if I'm Hassan. Wondering if I accidentally, you know what I mean? 2010 Hassan would have been 20-ish. Yeah, so who knows, you know what I mean? But, that neither here nor there. Except for all we know, he did go there with that intent because he could have been told about it through the back line. That's also true. I'm not saying I think he is a pedophile. I'm just saying, who fucking knows? He could be. Maybe he probably isn't. But you know what I mean? You can't be certain about people that you don't know. Even though you know that they have the personality on the internet, sure. But you don't know what the fuck going on with that motherfucker behind the camera, you know? Behind the scenes. Alright. I think that's it for today. I appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate everybody coming out. Yeah, that's it. I'll probably run 3 minutes of ads just for the hell of it. But yeah, good morning, good night, good afternoon, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. It is your host with the most, Dio Raza, and I am signing out. Goodbye.